As you continue to breathe deeply and reflect, feel the truth of the statement settle deep within. The more I slow down, the better it gets. Notice how the more you allow yourself to slow down, the clearer everything becomes. Can you feel the ease with which things flow when you give yourself permission to breathe and be in the moment? When pressure builds, when stress tries to rush you, you now know that this is my moment to slow down. You don't have to match the speed of anyone else's urgency. You have the power to choose your own pace. You have the ability to center yourself, to breathe deeply, and to move forward calmly, confidently, and powerfully. And notice how, each time you choose to slow down, you reclaim your inner strength. It's not about fighting the pressure or resisting it. It's about letting it pass through you, while you stay grounded. Do you feel how much easier it becomes when you simply breathe, pause, and allow things to unfold at your own pace? You've been conditioned, perhaps, to think that rushing is the only way to keep up. But what if, in this moment, you could see that rushing only diminishes your clarity, diminishes your effectiveness? Each time you rush, you lose touch with your center. And each time you slow down, you find your power. Feel that power now. As you breathe in, you remember that your calm is your superpower. Nothing and no one can rush you without your consent. You hold the frame of your life, your thoughts, your emotions, and your responses. You decide the speed. You decide the flow. Every belief you once held that told you to rush, to suppress your emotions, to shut down when things became overwhelming, is ready to be released. Feel the weight of those beliefs starting to lift one by one. Notice how those beliefs, they never truly belonged to you. They were passed down, conditioned into you, but now, in this moment, you're choosing to let them go. As these beliefs lift off you, you feel lighter. What happens when you stop believing that you need to control yourself in unhealthy ways? What happens when you allow yourself to feel, to express, to speak your truth with no fear of rejection or judgment? You start to realize something incredibly powerful. It's safe to feel. It's safe to express your emotions. It's safe to speak your truth. And the more you allow this truth to settle, the more you begin to feel the freedom that comes with it. No more pushing down your emotions. No more retreating. You now have the courage to speak up, to express yourself fully and authentically, to be who you truly are, without fear. And the best part, you're worthy of being heard. People remember how you make them feel, not just what you say. As you express yourself authentically, with confidence and calm, you create an energy that others can't help but respond to. You make them feel seen, heard, and understood. This is the energy you radiate. Authentic, powerful, and full of grace. Can you sense in this moment how all of your emotions, they're your allies? Every emotion you've ever felt is simply a signpost, guiding you towards deeper self-understanding. You don't need to run from your emotions. Instead, you're learning how to welcome them, how to use them to fuel your expression, to fuel your truth. Your emotions, they're no longer a reason to shut down. They're your reason to stand tall and speak out. What would it feel like to speak your truth and feel a deep sense of calm confidence, to share your feelings, your ideas, your needs, without fear of rejection or ridicule, to trust the right people will hear you, understand you, and appreciate you? Can you feel how much energy it takes to keep those emotions bottled up? Can you feel how much easier it is to speak freely, to express yourself honestly and to release the tension. You now know on a deep level that you don't have to rush. You don't have to explain yourself quickly or bend to the pressure of others' urgency. You control your pace. And as you reclaim that pace, you reclaim your power. You own your life. Every moment is yours to shape. Your energy is yours to direct. And when you slow down, you open yourself up to new possibilities, new choices, and new opportunities. When you choose to take your time, to pause, to breathe, you see the world differently. Things become clearer. Your responses become more measured, more confident, and the world responds to you with more respect and understanding. Now every time you face pressure, you remember, I choose to slow down. I choose my pace. You no longer need to be swayed by anyone else's push. You're in control of how you show up. Every situation, every conversation, every interaction is an opportunity for you to own your power and your pace. And as you continue to practice this, it becomes easier and easier to stay grounded, calm and centered. Every time you slow down, you gain more confidence in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. You're not here to rush. You're here to live with purpose, power and clarity. Feel the deepening sense of calm, confidence and power within you. Notice how it expands and spreads with each breath. As these new beliefs settle into your unconscious mind, they become your natural way of being. Every time you take a step forward, you move with purpose. Every time you speak, your words are clear, powerful and effective. The more you embrace this new rhythm, the more effortless it feels. And with each passing moment, you grow into a version of yourself that's calm, collected, and fully empowered. You no longer rush. You no longer suppress your truth. You express yourself fully, powerfully, and with grace. Now take a moment to feel how much more alive you are when you allow yourself to slow down, to speak your truth, and to move at your own pace. Isn't it incredible how much energy you've unlocked within yourself? You're becoming more aligned with your true self, more attuned to your own needs, more confident in your ability to navigate the world without fear or pressure. This is the new you, authentic, empowered and unstoppable, and this energy only grows stronger each day.